You are welcome to this YouTube channel, and in this video I'll be showing you the beginner's guide to Microsoft Office Word. If you are excited for that, let's dive in now. Maybe you have not used Microsoft Word before. This is the beginner's guide, and gradually I will be dropping videos weekly, monthly and daily to educate you guys. But make sure you subscribe, hit that subscribe button and click the notification button so that you will be alerted once I drop new content like this. So first of all, you open your Microsoft Word on your laptop and on your computer, and this is the interface where you are going to be seeing. So first of all, this currently what you are seeing, this white background, is the paper, and this is where we are working. That is, if I type A or anything I type, let me retype what I typed last time. Beginners, okay, beginners guide to Microsoft Word. So let's use this as an example. So can you see how it has typed and it has imprinted it like this? So this is the paper and this is what we are working on. And another thing I want to take your mind to is where my cursor currently is, which is the ruler. You can use it to drag up and drag down to do your page setting where you want your setup to start running from, which is your margin. So, and the first thing I would like you to introduce you to is where my cursor is now, which is the title bar. The title bar. So that's the first thing you need to know. Using laptop, everything and anything you are using, once you look at it, it is on the title bar that you see the name of the software you are using, which is Microsoft Word. This document one is the name that is going to be used to be saved. That is, if I save this now, you are going to see the name I used to save. You are going to see this document one changed into that name. And I believe you should know the work of these three buttons. This represents close, to close what you are doing. This is to restore down or to maximize, and this is to minimize and go to other things and do. Hope you are getting my point. And another thing I want to tell you is this. This is the office button. The office button. Once you click this office button, we have this new. If you want to create a new page, maybe you are done with this, you are done with what you are doing here, you can click new and create new page. We have open. Maybe there's something you have done before that you want to reopen again. Maybe let me click something out. Like these are the recent documents of the things I have done before. So maybe let me click one. Like this is something I've typed before. So let me cancel it because it's very mandatory. So these are recent documents of what I've done before. And open, that is, maybe there's something you have done before that's on your laptop, and maybe you saved it in another place that is not in this recent, because what these recent files here can contain are very limited. So you can click open and go and locate it, then save. This is to save what you have done, your work that you have done. So for example, if you click on this save now, it will take you to where you choose the location. Do you want to save it in documents, downloads, music, desktop, or where do you want to save it? And here, which name do you want to save it as? So maybe you want to save it as beginner's guide. Beginner's guide. So once we save it, that's on desktop now. Maybe let's go and check our desktop. Desktop, beginner's guide. So see it here. So anytime we open our computer, this thing is already saved, and we cannot lose it again because that's been saved into the computer and you can easily locate it. So another thing is this. Check this down where my cursor currently is. This place is called view choice. This is where you can zoom in and zoom out. For example, if I zoom out, it will be small so that you can see your full page. Then if I zoom in, it will be large. So depending on what you are doing. So we talk about title bar, talk about office button or file, and also talk about view choice. So another thing is also this four places. We have the draft, that is continuous typing, outline, this, that, although I use this brick layout so that I can be able to do what you can do freely without anything obstructing you. So what we are going to check now, this is the menu bar. Under the menu bar, we have home, we have insert, we have page layout, we have reference, we have my links, we have review and view, and all of them contains what they are doing. But since this is the beginner's guide, I just want to show you the interface and everything, then I'll start making other videos to guide you from one stage to another until you become a professional and an expert in using Microsoft Word. So under home, we have clipboard, we have font, we have paragraph, we have styles, and then we have editing. So let me show you something. Now under clipboard, we have copy and cut. For example, I can highlight this thing. If you want to highlight, you click and then you drag to the left side or to the right side of where you want to highlight. Then once it comes to the end of what you want to highlight, you leave it alone. Hope you understand. So maybe let's highlight this office button. Maybe we copy it, we take it here, and then we click on paste. That is, it will automatically go to that place we pasted it. And another one is cut. Cut means that if we cut this guide now, it will not be there again, and it will be where we pasted it. So that is it. And then under this font, we can change our font from this current font. We can make it bigger. Maybe let's make it Times New Roman, and then you can bold it. Once you unbold it, you see how it is. Make it italic, underline. If you click it, it will remove itself. So hope you understand. Another thing I want to show you is this place, which is under this paragraph. You can centralize it. That is, centralize to make it in center, and then if you can still justify it by bringing it back, or make your right up from the right hand side. Maybe we'll centralize it and then we'll start. Another thing I would like to also show you is this place, which is the bullets. Maybe you want to write something, number 1, 2, as long as you keep entering until the end. So that's another thing. There are many amazing features about Microsoft Word, and then this is the scroll button where you can use to drag down and drag up to see the end of your page and what you are fully doing. And here is, like, this place is showing us that we're on page 1, and it's telling us that we have typed 20 words already. So this is the end of this beginner's guide, and there are a lot you need to know. I just wanted to show you the beginner's guide for you to have some knowledge to be able to kickstart and start using Microsoft Word and start practicing. And then I want you to subscribe to this YouTube channel, because I'll be dropping a lot of videos to help you, to kickstart you, so that you can be a professional. So if you find it helpful, make sure to subscribe. You are welcome.